now, which is okay. That's your card, so I'll leave that on there for you. Okay, so that's recording at the moment, Baz.
Right. Okay. Fine. That's brilliant. So we'll execute that. We're taking off there, heading to that waypoint, and going. Now we need to tell it where it's coming back in. So it's going to come back in on ILS 23 right, which is there. So if I see what I'm doing now, I'm telling it we're coming in this way. So at the moment it's a dotted line now, and that magenta line is broken. So the course is not really set yet. So once I press execute, that will all go magenta. There we go. So now it's got a route. There's a gap there, I've just spotted. So we need to go into legs, down through here, and there's the gap. Take that space out. There's 2 eclads, we don't need 2 of them. Take that out, and we'll take that space out. Right, execute. Still see the gap there. It's very hard to see sometimes. You don't realise in here. Let's have a look where it is. Next page. There it is. So make sure there's no gaps. Execute that. Fill that bit in now. There we go. Put a nice curve around for us. When we're coming, doesn't matter. We'll probably be on the outside edge. Yeah, we'll come round. What I'll do now is put the runway heading in for Manchester and the course. I'll put 1095 on yours and 11355. Should put a green line in for us. There we go, there's the green line. That's the centre line of Manchester's runway. If we were going to Glasgow, you wouldn't follow that in because it's offset. The centre line is actually on the grass, so if you follow the green bit in, you go land on the grass. And that's not recommended. So right, we got flaps 5, both engines are running, parking brake is on, yes. Projected takeoff, right.
That's the degrees, is it?
They'll be down for takeoff.
So
5,
takeoff
yeah.
And then when you use them for
coming in, we'll go down as far as 30.
Slow it down
Yeah, it makes the wing bigger, so the plane will a little bit more stable at a slower speed. Yeah, it creates more lift and a lot more drag as well. So you balance it with the drag with power. So you keep it going, but it's coming down. So it's still flying, but the wings aren't lifting like they should. Just balance it. That's the auto throttle. We'll arm that because we'll need that. I think they'll arm. Yes, VNAV lateral navigation. What that'll do when we take off, we'll have a cross, same colour as that will appear in here. That black dot is us, and that's our wings. Them other bits there, see them? So when we're flying in a bit, you'll have a cross like a telescopic sight. So the vertical one, you keep that on. Where they cross, where they cross, you keep that black dot, and you find that the magenta line will go through your wings. So what we do is tell it where we are, altitude, 1020, what's on yours on? So we'll say that's a 1020, that's Manchester's altitude, runway altitude, 256 feet, otherwise it flies straight to the floor. So, right, so that's done. Let's have a look up here what we need to do. We need them on, that's right, window heats are on, everything else on, fuel pumps on. Just check that through that before we taxi. Generators are on, yes. Probe heat on, which I've just done. Anti-ice as required, we don't need it today. Pressurization packs, they're all on. That's right, that's set. It's fine. Engine start switch is continuous. That's for takeoff. Recall. That's working. Auto brakes to RTO, projected takeoff, engine start levers to 10, they're in. Flight controls checked, ground equipment is clear. Right, so we can do a taxi out now. So the steering is down to you. That's the steering wheel down there, that's it. So just like a car. So if you're going down, I mean it's virtually straight now, so you shouldn't really have to touch. But what'll happen is, as you get down here, not this first right, we'll take the second right. We'll go in between the buildings, then we'll do a left and go right down to the pub at the bottom. you'll see anyway when we're moving.
White building.
Yeah, that's the pub. And then we're going to go on to the main runway from there. So parking brake off. So what you do, it should be alright. Yes. It's only tiny movements. If you start doing that, you will make yourself ill. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's it. So tiny little bit up. That's it. Tiny bit. There you go. Is it turning? Yeah. A little bit more. That's it. You just hold it till you get it to where you want to. Then you release. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So what you do now is you're going to move it up and hold as we go down. That's it. There we go. So keep it on. Keep it up there now. It'll go all the way around here. Keep it on. As soon as you let it off, it'll go straight. So you keep it on. We'll keep it on now till we get to the white, to the centre, over the centre. Oh, actually over the centre, because the wheel's way behind us, the nose wheel. So just start taking it off now. That's it. Off now. Right the way down. And there you go. No, so keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it down. Yeah, keep it down. That's it. Now, yeah. Once it's straight, let go. That's it. Let go. Yeah. So if you go a tiny bit over the centre, it'll be off. It's very, very sensitive. Just follow that round there now. That's it. Not far off maximum ground speed there now. That's it. Yeah, we're just going to do a loop, basically. I'll show you when we get out here. We're just going to carry straight away out onto the runway and line up. Tiny bit. Because as soon as it goes over and you start doing that's when you'll lose it completely. That's it. Feeling alright, yeah? You're not feeling sick? Good, good. Yeah. I mean, the guy I'd been doing that, he was a sailor, would you believe?
Really?
And he had to dash out of here to the toilet, he was that ill. And then, yeah, since then I've been sitting that side.
I know, it's strange because you've sensation of movement, but
and your ears, they're not doing anything.
No. Where do we go here?
Just keep going round, get in line with the centre. When we go for takeoff, I'll do it with the pedals. I can hold it on them. Once we get going, you get it lined up nice and straight. Give me half a chance. A bit more. Right, hold it there. Just keep it up there a little bit. Right, hold it there. Right, I've got it. Brakes are on. Okay, that's that done. Get the throttles off. Right, so when we get going now, the yellow warning there, no V speeds. Let me just see, no takeoff. There they are. Put that in there, and there it goes, it's gone. So 140 knots is our...
140 knots.
Yeah.
That's when you'll...
Yeah, that's when we get going. Yeah, you'll hear V1, and then we'll just wait for 140. There we go. V1's coming in at 130 on that. I don't know whether I can do the VREF changing.
These would be affected by headwinds as well, would they?
Yeah. So we've got our V1 now. It should call out 140, and then just gently pull back on this, and the nose will lift up. And once it lifts up, you probably have to go forward again, otherwise it'll just keep going up like that. Yeah. Okay, so you have to go forward and keep that black dot just above the 10 now on the next bar, which is 15 degrees. Yeah. There's your 10. See the yellow stuff up there?
Yeah.
That's it. That's 15 degrees. That's 10. And then the next one up is 15. I'll get it there and hold it. What we'll do then, we'll put the autopilot on, let it trim itself out, and then you're off then. Right, as we get out over stand low, we can turn the autopilot off, which is that button there. That turns the autopilot off. We've pressed that twice. Let me just see if it'll go on now. No, it won't go on. No. Right, so what you're going to do now, you're going to open the throttles. When you open the throttles, you see a little bracket come out. If you just watch there now, look. See it?
Oh yeah.
So as you push the throttles until you get the bracket to go up to 40%. I'll hold it on the brakes. Once it's at 40% and stable, press that red button there, and that arms the throttles, so we won't have to worry about them then. Until we're coming into land, and I'll be doing them. Right, so if you want to push them forward, to 40%. That's it, keep going. Right, all about there, that's fine. Let it stable, let it get stable. Now press that red button and alarm themselves. Just let go of the throttles, just press the button, there they go. So they're going to the power that I've set.
Right.
And the temperature I've put in, so they'll work off that. So there we go. That's right, we're off. I can't hold it any longer anyway, it's going. It was creeping off on its own. Right, I've got it. That's got it. Now the rudder's just kicked in. That's it. So,
80 knots.
if you take hold, head. So I won't let you go over. That's it. Alright, you'll hear it shouting. Called out.
V1.
Get ready, not yet. Right, go back gently. Gently, that's it. Nice and gentle. Right, now keep your eye on the 15 degree. Push forward. Push forward. 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 That's it, otherwise we're going to stall. There we go. That's fine there. Tiny movement. You only need 2 fingers on that. Just 2 fingers, that's it. There we go. So that's going on its own now. If you let go, right, let go altogether. It should trim itself out. So what it's going to do.
There you go.
Hey? Yeah. So if you look on your, what's it now? It'll follow that route now. It's going to trim itself out. So it flaps up. What it's going to do now, if we to length, the auto throttle's engaged, so it's going to work to all these speeds and these altitudes. That's 760 feet or above, 2,500 or above. And it goes to 5,000, I think, until it gets to that point. Then it'll climb from that waypoint there, 254, which is there. From then on, it'll be a turn and climb up to 8,000, and it'll go right through up to 11,000 feet. So it's turned now to avoid Knutsford, so they all have to do. Some go that way, from the runway they'll take a left turn, and we're doing a right turn. Even some might come out the same way as we are, and go all the way around Knutsford and carry on south now. So we're heading towards the Mersey in front. So she's holding it 250 knots. Going in a bit, you can turn the autopilot off and fly it. See you cross now. See it in there?
Yeah.
See how the black dot's in the centre of the cross?
Yeah.
It's coming to a turn now, so the plane's sorting itself out. Now you watch it come to a turn, the vertical one will move left. The plane, there it goes, the plane's following it. You can hardly see it move because the plane's actually following it now. If it goes too much, it'll move the opposite way to bring you back out. You see how it's through the wings as well, that magenta, that's your altitude, that's your head in the vertical. So now she's levelling off at that. Right, so what we're going to do now is get to the legs now, let's have a look now. So it's at, it's just under 5,000 feet. So if you want to turn the autopilot off, which is that button, and you can fly then, press that twice. There we go, so you keep that black dot. That's where you're going to spend most of your time concentrating on that. Yeah. If you want to, any time, just put the autopilot on, or I'll put the autopilot on, and you can look out the window and have a Woodcourt Bridge down there. So we're heading out.
Robin Hood, we call it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the new one. Yeah, well this is Google Earth, but until Google Earth do another photographic image, we've got to stick with this one. It hasn't got the new one on. Right, we're just getting into the clouds now. There we go. Don't know how thick this cloud, 4,900 feet. Right. Yeah, what'll happen in a minute, we'll get further down and we'll turn right again, which is just up there. So if you look at that black dot now, you need to get into that cross there, so you need to go left and up, pull back a tiny bit, not too fast. If you go past it, it'll dive down, make you pull down again. So you need to go down a touch now, and to the right a touch. We're not going to get into trouble, so we're alright with that. Hanging around in the cloud at the moment. I think it's limited to 5,000 feet at the moment, until we get through. Yeah, that's right. that's absolutely perfect where it is now.
Yeah, just the difference, the small place. Keep an eye on that, but you'd also like that.
Yeah, oh yeah, look at, yeah.
You see birds go through.
Oh yeah, that was, yeah.
3,000 feet.
Yeah. Geese, they're incredible, they fly at 21,000 feet. Yeah. To your right now, it wants you to go. It's coming up to a turn. Take your range down a touch. So there's where you're heading, that way. So you need to be heading the other way. Right, to the other side. That's it, and down. We're climbing too much. There we go. That's coming back in now. So I've took your range right down. It's 2.5 miles to that point. And you can see it's moving now. It's a lot better. There's where we're heading. That white line is, if we go a little bit more to the curve, it's starting to follow it. So we need to go up again. A little bit more. There we go. That's it. That's fine. That's
still your bank in that.
Yeah, oh it does, doesn't it? Just down a little bit, that's it. I want you to go right again, so we're coming out a bit. If you go too much of a bank on it, will move, that vertical line will move back, just take you out of the turn. That's it's coming back towards us now. There we go, we're at the right altitude, so stop, hold it there a second, and still drifting in, that's it. That's fine. Tiny movements, aren't they, we do? Can you feel me inputting?
Yeah.
So, that's what you be, I mean, you can move as fast as you like, because it takes a while to respond. But we're there, so we're near enough, as good as. We're on track. We've got a 34 knot wind coming from that side, which is pushing us this way. But we're still tracking. So the point coming up there now, TC, we should be at 11,000 feet at that point. But that's telling us that's where we're going to be, at 11,000 feet. So it's going to be just after. But you're climbing above normal now, so that's why it's coming down. So, okay.